Hey guys, and welcome into Driver Parallel Lines. You know, 2006 was a long time after 1976. Look at how old TK's got. Jesus Christ. No, I'm kidding with you. This is the Body Snatcher mode, not mod. It's not a mod. It's actually part of the game. If we go into the menu system here and go to cheats, if you complete certain tasks in the game, you can unlock cheats. So, of course, as you can see right now, I've got infinite ammo on only because obviously I'm going to be doing a car chase, and I've got invincibility off for fairness, and I've got Body Snatchers on. This basically allows me to go up to any civilian in the game and take their form, including their animation. And if you can see how he stands, if we go over to this lady over here, we're in 2006 right now, if you haven't guessed already. Let's take this lady, and then we're playing as her. How cool is that? I mean, her body moves in a completely different way, and now she runs as well. That's what I imagine her saying, to be honest. It looks like that is the most feminine run I think I've ever seen. It's almost stereotypically feminine. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so we're going to be playing this in 2006 and basically doing a car chase. Now, right here is, oddly enough, one of my favourite cars in the game. This car handles really, really nicely. So I'll be taking this out for a spin, I think, today. So yes, 2006, I ended up downloading a game save offline because I couldn't be arsed to try and get 2006, it would mean completing pretty much half the game. So I was like, screw it, I'll show you guys this by downloading a game save. So that's what I did. It's really easy to do, actually. I want to give a shout out to Ben, who sent me a message last episode of this, and he said he was very grateful for me doing the videos. It brought back a lot of memories from this game that he used to have. Also, he said he really enjoyed the story that I told, and I will tell you another story. This is story time with Roxy Clark. So here we go. This is a story that about Driver 2. I bought Driver 2 at a charity shop, or a thrift store for you American folk out there, and I bought Driver 2. I went there. I was staying at my nan's house at the time, so it was only about a 5-minute travel on the bus back up there. So I went back there, got my PS2 out, was like, well, hey, and then that sounded really wrong, by the way. I got my PS2 out, giggity. I got my PS2 out to play Driver 2 because I'd never owned Driver 2. I think my stepbrother owned it at one point, but I didn't personally own it. So I was like, oh my god. So I put the disc in, and then it was like, please insert disc 2. I only had one disc. So that was fun. So we went back and took it back to the thrift store. Now, if you know thrift stores, they aren't exactly the most accepting of returns. Basically, you're taking away from charity, which is the most kind of horrible feeling in the world. You're kind of going back there and being like, you know that money I gave you for the poor kids? Well, I want it back now. Thank you. They can all starve again. No, that's basically how it felt. So I ended up not bothering to refund it and kept it. So I've still got that game somewhere in my house because I couldn't go ahead. I couldn't go through with it, to be honest. I felt awful. Also, Driver 1. Now there's the story for you. Driver 1. On the back of the case for Driver 1, it says you can outrun the cops. Now that is a blatant lie. You cannot outrun the cops in Driver 1. I should know. I played that game long enough. But on the back of the box it says you can, because I remember I first got the game around the time when it came out. I had to go to the hospital for some reason, not for me, for someone else. I think I don't know why I was there. Maybe I was just hanging out there. I was weird as a kid. So I went to the hospital and I was like, hi, hospital people. But I had Driver 1 in my hand, and I couldn't wait to get home and play it. Because I got it from a, hang on a minute, no, it was from a store. It wasn't from a game store. It was this little tiny store that had all these really cool Sega Saturn and Sega Mega Drive games back then. This must have been, actually I must have got this copy of Driver 1 quite a while afterwards then, after it came out. Because basically this store had all these really cool things, and it was like a retro store before retro stores were a thing. It was really freaking awesome. This car is near dead. It's not going over 40 miles an hour. It's pretty buggered. Yeah, it's dead. The engine's actually dead. Run! Run! Okay, so I remember I got this from there, and it was this really awesome store. I wish it was still a place. It isn't, though, unfortunately. It closed down. Oh, that blew up. Sorry. Okay. But I remember going to the hospital, and I ended up looking at the back of it. I was enthralled by this case, because it was like, you can go to San Francisco, you can go to Los Angeles, New York, Miami, and at the time I was like, as you do when you're excited over a video game. And I remember looking at the back of it and thinking, wow, you could outrun the cops in this game. I got home, I was the most disappointed kid in the world. You couldn't. I thought I was terrible at the game. Little did I know that the game doesn't allow you to outrun the cops, because they're always going to be behind you somewhere. So yes, that's story time with Roxy Clark. I don't really know anything else I can tell you about Driver. Driver 3 is good. That's not really a story. That's just more of a statement from me. Anyway, we're going to try and escape from this guy. Here we go. Round the corner. Full speed. Left. I wasn't really concentrating up until this point, so let's try and pull out a good car chase for you guys. All right. Oh, God. They already made this car smoke again. Jesus Christ. They do not like me in this game. Oh, that was my own fault. I was too busy trying to change my weapons. Is there a... What gun's that? Hang on a minute. Is that a grenade launcher? I really hope so. Because most of the guns are reskins, which is kind of a shame. For the 2006 era. Although the soundtrack is completely different. I won't obviously be playing that because it's licensed music. Okay. Let's try. Jesus Christ. We can't... Okay, we're stuck at 58 miles an hour. They've wrecked our car so much. The only reason we got to 68 with them was because he rammed us. Thank you for helping us go a little bit quicker. I just like how good the world looks in 2006. It definitely looks a lot more bright and colourful. We need to run. Hang on a minute. Is this a grenade launcher? Let's find out. Alright. Yes! Yes, it is! Boom! Shakalaka! Okay, let's go. Whoa! Bike! Whee! Go! Alright. Full speed ahead! I don't know where my health is. Oh, no, it's up there. Top right. I got 16 health. I got I'm dead. How do we go from like... I don't even want to know. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed story time with Roxy Clark about Driver. Yeah, go check out the Bajol video I also did today, if you haven't already. But thanks for watching. But until next time, that's me. Oh, bye guys.